Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Wake Up Bright. In this little video, I am vlogging our trip to the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. The Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, or Albuquerque Balloon Festival as I keep calling it. And I'm also going to share at about 12 minutes 30 seconds my 10 top tips for having the best experience. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey guys, we are going to the Albuquerque Balloon Festival. It's like 5 a.m. I look like a crazy person. Spending all our money on gas. And yeah, we'll see you on the road.
I walk this road, it takes me home where skies are blue. I walk this road because I know it leads to you. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side, I always know. When it's you and
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I'm gonna like walk like 100 feet down and just hop back in.
I'm always home. We walk this road, it takes us home where love is true. We walk this road because we know it makes us new. No matter when, no matter what, I have a place to go. When you're by my side,
A lot of balloons.
when it's you and
What?
I'm always home.
Is that what we're gonna see next year?
Oh, babe. Tell Elizabeth that.
What's that?
Elizabeth. He's like, do you think this is what it's going to be like at conference in April? Look up.
Come let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. For he alone is worthy. For he alone is worthy. For he alone.
Denying me. All I want is for him to face this way.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah. I feel like we're on the dark side, babe. Well, Vader likes us, Yoda not so much.
Yoda's coming around.
Is he? Oh, there he goes.
Looks like the French like Yoda.
Nice.
And all the skills that I acquired then, I've only gotten better with the mileage.
That's so cool.
Keep on riding on your Pegasus, praying the car grant every wish you want. Let the band be made of alchemy.
Enormous puppy. Sheer determination. They are pretty good too. As that's so fun.
Yeah, that was not fun. And then I got
It's the black sheep. That's you.
Oh, is that it?
That's what you and your sisters always tell me.
Yeah. Here we are. And I'm just ready to see a pig.
You ready to see a pig? Look at the rooster. It's cute.
The fractal balloons, those are kind of new.
The which ones?
The fractals here.
Okay.
New.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
I love that you're all like, because that actually is like artistic and pretty. And I'm all like, look at the rooster. It's cute.
The rooster is so cute. No, he's so cute. The little double over there.
Wonder what this green one is, if it's like a military one. It's got like the flag and it's just that army green.
I think the ones are not that. Yeah, they're starting to fill up the next round.
Oh, cool.
You can see.
Yeah.
Politics, those old boys left in leadership are yours to overthrow. Round and round and round and round and round it goes. Rights and underneath the lights and carousels of love.
I want to watch the Smurf go up. Do you hear me?
You want to hang out here?
Yeah, I want to watch the Smurf go up.
You want to go over here in the grass so we can watch from there?
Yeah, let's do that. Excuse us. Because it looks like he's getting ready to go.
Yeah,
The
they're
Smurf.
getting them up in a hurry. I know. This is the fastest mass ascension I've ever seen.
see it now.
I mean, they're really just. This is the best.
Oh yeah, I do.
And they're starting the second round already. I'm like, Father in heaven, I'm gonna have a chat with you.
I don't ask for much.
I'm not asking for much, I'm just asking for good weather today. And it's not just for me, it's for the other 300,000 people here today.
Are there really that many people?
That's right, that's right. He went up early, so we are blessed.
I begin my search for you. Although I found found you years ago. When I wasn't searching high, nor was I searching low. Do you wake up?
Yay! For the Smurf.
It's you that found me here.
Are you in the road?
With those golden eyes, how could I be so slow?
Frog.
Oh, I see it. It's so cute. I love the puppy.
Oh, isn't it cute?
It's definitely one of my favorites.
There's another puppy dog, and the guy actually modeled it after his dog. It's,
Oh, that is so sweet.
it's the sweetest.
Oh. My first tip is to dress in layers. You want to dress in layers because you're going to be moving around a lot. You have to walk pretty far depending on what time you arrive. Even if you arrive early, there's still a good bit of walking to get to the Balloon Festival Park area where all the balloons are. And then the weather just, it's a desert, so it's going to be colder. And then as it gets lighter, of course, it will get warmer. Bring a bag, dress in layers. That's really just one tip. My second tip is to get there early. Like if you're planning in your mind to get there early by like a certain time, like add like 30 minutes to that and leave then. I don't think you'll be disappointed getting there too early. I wasn't disappointed getting there later, but my sweet friend and her sweet husband had to drive us in traffic. We went 3 miles, and in that 3 miles, because we met at a mall, in that 3 miles, it took us like over an hour. It took us like an hour and a half or so. On the way back though, they do something called park and ride. So this is my third tip. Do the park and ride. You have to register for it the night before, but you drive to like a mall and then they bus you in. So it's a lot easier, a lot less walking to the actual festival, but I enjoyed the walk to the festival, I think, because the balloons were already up in the sky. So it was pretty mesmerizing for me. But third tip, do the park and ride if you want to. You don't have to, but I would, if we go again, I will definitely do the park and ride. Many people, the food there, so this is fourth tip, is hydrate and eat a good breakfast or something before you go, because the food there is so expensive. So I think it's definitely awesome. You should definitely try a lot of the foods. Those will be my other tips. But you want to make sure that before you go that you're not hungry, so that way you don't have to get anything and it's something that you want to get. So my 5th tip is to go and walk everywhere. Like, walk the entire park. It was so fun. The more we walked, the further we went, the more like beautiful things that we were seeing. So move around a lot. Don't just pick one spot and stay there. Tip number 6, you have to try the green chili cheese curds. They're so good. It's so good. Yeah, they were so good. We just got one and shared it, me and my husband, because we were cheating on keto. We decided to have like a cheat day. We thought we were going to be strong. We waited in line to get the turkey leg, and by the time we got up there, they didn't have them until the night. So Elizabeth recommends going to 2 Ascensions and then one, I think she called it the Glow. Well, she called it the Glow. Because we only went to the one session, we missed the Glow. But she said with the Glow that it's really cool. If you look it up on YouTube, there's tons of amazing videos. I wish we could have been there for more days. Which brings me to my tip number 8, book in advance. If you're gonna camp while you're there, if you're gonna bring a camper while you're there, if you're gonna get a hotel, you'll have the best experience if you book early, I think, because it books up fast. And spur of the moment for us to get a hotel room was going to be over $300 per night, or around $300 per night. So book early. My tip number 9 is just relax. With all things, when you have this many people, no matter how great your plan is and how many tip videos you listen to, it's going to be stressful, and just rolling with the flow is going to make for the best time. My tip number 10 would be to go with someone who's been there a few times before. Like, my friend Elizabeth is amazing. She's like the best tour guide in the world. She made that experience for us, because otherwise we would have just walked around and been mesmerized by balloons, which is good. But she was able to give us so many details about how the process works for the balloons going up, just all of the details. She was amazing. So those are my 10 tips. I hope that you have an amazing time if you go to the Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque. So in the next footage, you'll just see more of the festival, and you'll see us getting some food.
Horsies. They look so pretty.
They are pretty strong.
They're so fancy. Almost as exciting as the balloons.
They're like, go on!
tragic day for hundreds of young people, but also a day that became a turning point in the struggles
it's really
of
pretty out here.
in South Africa. From Soweto, resistance spread like wildfire over the province and then the rest of the country. It led to harsh repression, but eventually the sacrifice of the young people was the